Hello children. Today we are going to study chapter 3 Indian Constitution. Here in the introductory paragraph, with the help of highlight of small story, we are made to understand why we need constitution and its importance. We all remember memorable match of World Cup of 2011 between India and Sri Lanka. Heroes of the match Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Yuvraj Singh. India won the World Cup. Country rejoiced in victory. Here, our character Heli, Sachin and Priyanshi are watching and discussing same. Heli in her confusion asked, in previous match, it was tie, what does it means? And mother tries to clear her doubt by saying, tie means when both the team have an equal score. Further, she explains, every game have their own set of rules so that it can be played in discipline. Same way to run administration of a vast country, we surely have to frame rules suited as per citizens, which is known as constitution. So what is constitution? A systematic compilation of set of rules to run the government of a country is known as the constitution. Constitution can be either in written or oral, that is unwritten form, and our constitution starts with preamble. Preamble in short and simple word means it is an introduction of any document that describes the document's purpose. And also a vast country like India needed a system of government that recognized its diversity. It is very important to understand how the Constitution of India was formed. Constitution of India contains our country's goals and aims such as democracy, socialism, secularism, national unity, etc. The setting of the Constitution was not done by one person but by a group of around 300 people, all prominent and distinguished scholars and leaders, who met periodically for next 3 years from 1946 to 1949. To write India's constitution. The Constitution Assembly set up a drafting committee under the chairmanship of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. He is also known as the father of Indian Constitution. Many prominent names are well known in this field work like Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Patel, Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, H.P. Modi, Sarojini Naidu, Vijaya Lakshmi Pandit, etc. Total 166 meetings were held by the Constituent Assembly on 26 November 1949. The committee passed the Constitution, which was enforced on 26 January 1950, which we celebrate as our Republic Day. Yes, children, Republic Day is celebrated as our Constitution was enforced on this day, that is 26 January. So today we wrap up here and in next part shall discuss about features of our constitution. Bye. Take care.